how Dupree was that wide open, unchecked on the weak side in that corner jumper.
Dupree is 2 for 3 from the free throw line. The team 8 for 10 in the first half.
Dupree played 2 years at Maryland, one of several transfers on this team.
First free throws a make.
Played 52 games for Gary Williams, made 14 starts, sat out last year under the transfer rules.
Second free throw, trying to get it back to a 4-point lead, which he does. 48-44. Dern will get the inbounds and immediately see Brown at full court pressure. Now they retreat, and it's going to be Sam Mills moving it across midcourt for the Explorers.
Looks like you don't want to be trailing this team late the way they shoot free throws.
Dern finds Mills. Entry pass to Williams. Williams puts it on the deck. Jump stops. Short hook shot up and in. Jarrell Williams now 20 and 10. The Explorers are back to within 2.
Fillmore with 2 fouls, able to go after Williams there defensively. Bodied up with him. Jarrell just out-muscled him to the basket.
Morris guarded by Steffen. Cole Steffen getting his most sizable playing minutes so far. Entry pass gets away from Dupree, but he corrals it and then gets it back to Morris. Connor swings it to Brown. And then in the corner, Fillmore. Fillmore looking to drive around defenders and an easy layup. He used interference run by Dupree to make the easy layup.
That just can't happen, that a guy of Isaiah Fillmore's size at 6'7" can dribble from the corner basically uncontested for a layup.
Jarrell Williams high post on the deck, double pump, up and in. Jarrell Williams getting it done now, 22 points. Explorers are back to within 2 again, 50-48.
Not much answer at the other end for Towson. Jarrell is having his way inside against Fillmore.
Steffen guarding Morris on the perimeter. Now Connor at the top, guarded by Dern. Far side is Brown. Entry pass knocked away, stolen, but the Explorers can't keep it in bounds. Went off Jarrell Williams' foot after I believe Eric Murray was able to knock it free from the Dupree. Now Morris looks to the entry pass. Finds Connor between the circles. Off the baseline screen comes Brown. Brown looks to drive. Double pumps and draws the foul on Jarrell Williams. Second foul. Brown goes to the deck hard. He'll go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
And Kayla, it's just a matter of, again, of the first basic principle of defense. Keeping your man from getting to the basket when he has the ball. Stay between your man and the basket, and LaSalle, quite simply, is not doing that consistently enough.
Brown 69% from the stripe. 16:32 to play here in the second half. The Explorers haven't led since 8-6. Brown hits the first free throw.
He's one of the guys that did not score a whole lot. 6.5 points per game. Another transfer from Mount Olive College. And here he is sitting with 9 points in this one.
Brown's second free throw. That's a make. So 52-48 as Towson remains stellar from the free throw line. 12 for 14. Deep three. Steffen knocks it down. Cole Steffen with his second three-pointer. The Explorers are within 1.
He's not afraid to shoot it, that's for sure. That could be a great weapon if he can find that shot consistently.
Morris beyond the arc, guarded by Steffen. Top of the key, that's Connor near side. Brown looking for the entry pass. High post is Dupree, and he traveled, so they turn the ball over. Towson in the first half, just 5 turnovers, half as many as the Explorers, but this one could cost them the lead. Cole Steffen, used sparingly, known to be a sniper out of Minnesota. Hit the one in the first half, and then the one right here. His first 2 of his career. Pretty critical at that. Dern now comes back to Mills. Mills is going to drive. Has a lane to the rack. Contact. The bucket wouldn't fall, but Sam Mills will be on the stripe trying to put the Explorers ahead on the far side of this timeout. 15:55 to play in the second half. It's Towson 52, the Explorers 51, and this is Explorer basketball.
Stouts, official motor coach carrier of LaSalle University. When you need group transportation, call Stouts for luxury motor coach transportation. Comfortable, convenient, affordable. They'll get you there safely and in style. Call Stouts for luxury motor coach transportation. Call Stouts today, 1-800-245-STOUT. That's 1-800-245-STOUT. Sponsored by Stouts, official motor coach carrier of LaSalle University.
NovaCare Rehabilitation is the Delaware Valley's leader in physical rehabilitation and occupational health and the exclusive provider of athletic training services and rehabilitation to the explorers of LaSalle University. With more than 90 convenient locations in Philadelphia, South Jersey, and Delaware, NovaCare maximizes physical well-being in patients of all ages and abilities. Let NovaCare's team of professionals put you back in your game after surgery or an injury at work, home, auto, or play. When you're injured, think NovaCare first. For a center near you and a prompt appointment, call 800-770-NOVA or visit NovaCare.com.
Well, it's been a long road back for the Explorers. They have not experienced victory since knocking off the Terriers at Boston University on December 9th. Since then, Nova, Bucknell, and Ryder all on the downside. Now the Explorers trail by double digits in the first half, chipped away. And behind freshman guard Cole Steffen, who has hit a pair of three-pointers, one in the first and one in the second. Now another freshman, Sam Mills, on the free throw line with a two-shot foul. Finally a chance to put the Explorers back on top. They trail 52-51 with just under 16 to play.
I thought Bill Raftery made a great point at halftime with that Villanova game. He said that's something that can go one of two ways. You can either feed off of it, or you can really let it eat at you for a little while and kind of demoralize you. And off that Villanova loss, LaSalle really struggled against Bucknell and Ryder defensively. And as he said, Ryder's a pretty good team, no question about it. They'll be a factor in the MAC, but they're slowly getting their legs under them a little bit here in the second half tonight.
Sam Mills with the free throw line. The Explorers limited opportunities from the stripe tonight, but Mills hits this first one. They're now 8 for 10 from the free throw line. The Explorers have tied the game up.
Just Mills, the third tie of the game.
Mills just 46% from the stripe. Mace is the second, so settles for a 52 all tie. 15:50 to play.
They battle back from down 29-17.
Far side is Morris. Top of the key is Connor. Entry pass inside to Fillmore. Fillmore misses the layup. White had the rebound in his hands but couldn't control it out of bounds.
Devin White very active there. Helped out defensively but just could not corral that rebound.
Morris on the inbounds looking for an open body. Finally gets in the corner. The Dupree back up to the top. Fillmore. And now Connor back with 15.5 to go. Connor between the circles. 2-3 zone look out of the inbounds as we always see on the under the bucket inbounds.
Haven't seen much of that 1-3-1 since the early minutes.
Dupree back to Brown. Brown deep, guarded by Steffen. Can't pull the trigger, so around the horn they go. Morris looks to go baseline. Pulls up, maybe got away with a step, skip past the Brown, fakes the three, gets the defender by, and now takes the three and drains it.
And again, that all starts with allowing Morris to dribble along the baseline and break down the zone. You can't let that happen because everybody else then goes into scramble mode.
55-52 now, the Towson lead. Jarrell Williams looking to sweep with the ball, drives baseline, double team, gets it back out to Dern. Dern's going to penetrate, kick to the corner, Mills for three. That wouldn't go, rebound, skied for Jarrell Williams, got the rebound, double pump, right up and in. Jarrell Williams continues to build on a career high now, 55-54, the Towson lead.
That ties his career high with 24 points. Fourth time he has established a career high this season, and he now has 11 rebounds as well.
Connor looking for the entry, nothing doing there. Now, Morris tries to drive. Brown can't penetrate. Back to Morris on the perimeter. Entry pass to Dupree. Double team. Slams down. Loses in. They're going to call late foul on Devin White. Jarrell Williams and Devin White were both there.
That could have easily been a travel or a no call and just let them play. Explorers doubled down quickly on Dupree that time, but were called for the foul. For White, his first, team foul number 4.
No one in foul trouble for the Explorers. 2 for Weingarten, 2 for Jarrell Williams, but just 14:20 to go. Morris baseline 3 won't go, but it comes right back to Connor. Fillmore fakes a 3, picks up the dribble, now turns it over, but Duren can't control. Now he gives it right back up. So Connor underneath. The Explorers miss a chance to maybe take the lead again. Connor drives, throws up a wicked shot that somehow is pulled down by Dupree, and then Devin White with a foul on the play, and probably not a foul, but the fact that he's so emphatic